What happens when a meme coin meets president power on Solana and a new dollar stablecoin tries to rewrite the rules of liquidity? Stay with me, because the answer could shape the next chapter for Bonk, for Solana DeFi, and for anyone looking for real momentum right now. Imagine waking up and seeing this headline. Bonk and the President of the United States are moving into the same financial arena through a project called World Liberty Financial and a dollar stablecoin named USD1. WLFI brings a stablecoin called USD1. Raydium brings deep DeFi rails on Solana. Bonk brings community firepower and loud meme energy. Donald Trump, the President of the United States. World Liberty Financial has been publicly linked to him. WLFI has announced USD1 as its dollar stablecoin and is expanding to Solana while working with Raydium and Bonk. You just need to connect those dots. Let us break down what this could mean for Bonk holders, for Solana users, and for anyone trying to time an entry with discipline instead of FOMO. Start with utility. If USD1 becomes a widely used stablecoin on Solana, the most visible place it shows up is in trading pairs, liquidity pools, and payment flows. Bonk paired with USD1 on Raydium can mean faster swaps, fewer bridges, and lower friction for people who think in dollars first and tokens second. That is how memes graduate into gateways. Next, visibility. When a project is linked to a sitting president, the media follows. Whether you like politics or not, that spotlight turns whispers into headlines and headlines into search traffic. Then, incentives. WLFI wants USD1 adoption. Raydium wants deeper pools. Bonk wants broader reach and sticky use. The playbook is simple. Liquidity programs, trading rewards, fee rebates, targeted campaigns that push users into USD1 pairs and keep them there long enough to build habits. Now the risks. Announcements are not delivery. WLFI must keep reserves transparent and the peg stable under stress. Raydium needs enough depth that slippage stays tight when volume spikes. And Bonk, as a meme coin, will always be volatile. 30% down moves can happen in a single session. In crypto, that means position sizing, stop-loss discipline, and the courage to pass on trades that do not fit your plan. So how do you approach this as a serious investor? 1. Watch for USD1 liquidity pools that include Bonk on Raydium and other Solana venues. 2. Track on-chain data. Rising active wallets, rising unique buyers, and rising volume during USD1 news cycles tell you the story is landing. 3. Look for official posts from WLFI, Raydium, and Bonk, not screenshots of rumors. 4. Check price structure. Higher lows, consolidations above prior resistance, and rising volume on up days are positive tells. 5. Stay close to the Bonk community. Community reaction often predicts the next move. Is this an early entry window? That depends on two conditions. First, that WLFI delivers integrations and liquidity support for USD1 on Solana. Second, that Bonk becomes a default meme gateway to those pools rather than a side quest. If price is already vertical on headlines, wait for the first retest of new support. Discipline beats drama. Let us map the scenarios. Base case. USD1 pairs expand across Solana, fees compress for retail, and Bonk sees steady demand as a social gateway to dollar liquidity. Bullish case. WLFI executes fast, USD1 adoption accelerates, Raydium depth thickens, and Bonk becomes the cultural front door to Solana dollar rails, with incentive flywheels that reward holders and liquidity providers. Bearish case. Integration stall, legal noise slows institutions, USD1 stays niche, and Bonk drifts sideways until a new catalyst appears. Your job is to be ready. What does this mean for creators, traders, and long-term holders? For traders, it means watch the calendar of WLFI updates and Raydium campaigns and trade the reaction, not the prediction. For long-term holders, it means map the network effects. Dollars that move through USD1 into Solana apps need simple, sticky entry points. Bonk can be that front door if the team and the community keep shipping integrations that are easy for new users to touch. Follow the official accounts for WLFI, Raydium, and Bonk. Track Bonk volume and unique buyers on the days those updates hit. If activity rises while price holds higher lows, that is confirmation. If activity rises but price fades, that is a warning that smart money is distributing. A word on mindset. You do not need to chase every pump. You need to prepare for the moments when the market pays attention to USD1 and Bonk at the same time. In those windows, the edge belongs to people who already know what to buy, where to buy it, and how much risk they can carry. If you believe in crypto, you are in the right place. Here is what you learned today. The connection between WLFI, USD1, Raydium, and Bonk. The practical ways that utility, visibility, and incentives can converge on Solana. The risks that matter, and the checklist that keeps you safe. If this video gave you value, tap like so more Bonk holders find it, subscribe for deep dive content, and tell me in the comments whether attention or utility will matter more for Bonk in the months ahead. When this ends, do not bounce. Watch the next video on the channel for more on Bonk, USD1, and the wider Solana story.